Hello everyone. So welcome to another cold, rainy day in Colorado. Actually it's not really raining right now. Rained last night, been raining really the last few days. Slight chance of rain today. Over the mountains does not look good though right now, so we'll see. But gonna go to the pond and try to catch some basses. Hopefully I got enough camera batteries for today. I forgot to charge like all my camera batteries, so I only got a few. But hopefully, if they last as long as they should, it'll still be fine. But I don't know, whatever. I'll see you guys on the wall. Oh, way to go, dummy. You wrapped yourself up. That was smart, wasn't it? We got another skinny little post spawner. They've all spawned out in this pond. Still can't find the big ones, but Senko caught one. get out of the grass. I got my drag set pretty loose. Just ain't the same fish. Another little one. Actually, it's not as long as the last one, but. Ooh, that's a better one. That's a better one. Stop. That's a little bit better one. Tail's starting to go. Hey, yeah. Hey. Better than the last couple. I'm moving around in there. Threw that spinnerbait out there. Alright, so a little bit rough of a day, but yeah, I fished for a couple of hours, kept trying stuff, didn't get a bite. Um, Ended up going to that one spot, and there's a couple tips coming here that we're gonna talk about real quick. But so I got to that spot, and I was kind of fishing around some things for a while. Saw to my right, saw a fish kind of blow up on something, and then just saw his wake going out. Um, it was like 6 inches of water over a weed flat there, and I could just see the wake. So I threw my rod down, picked up that spinner rod with the weightless Senko on it, threw it out in front of the ripples of his wake, and yeah, a couple little drags, and boom, he crushed it. So here's kind of a tip for you. So a lot of times, especially on finesse baits, if a fish like smashes it, obviously little fish, sometimes they have a tendency to kind of hit those things pretty hard, but sometimes still they'll eat it. Like bigger fish most of the time do, where they just kind of suck it, your line gets tight, it'll move, it's not like a thump or whatever. But he thumped it. He wasn't a great fish anyway. He was a small fish, but he thumped it hard, like really hard. So usually that's kind of an indication that there's a school there, or there's at least another fish there, maybe a couple more, because it's like a competition thing. They're like competing for the bait, or they're both staring at it. So he's like, I'm gonna get it, and they hit it hard. So make another cast out there. And so I caught that one, released him, made pretty much the exact same cast, caught that second one. So that's just kind of an indication for you. If you, especially, like moving baits, they usually hit them pretty hard. Not all the time, but a lot of times, you get a thump. But, finesse style baits, finessey things like that, they really don't hit it hard. But if they do, then it can be an indication that you're on a school, or there's at least one other fish there. You know what I mean? So just make another cast there, which you should anyway on any bait. Just do it. If you don't have somewhere else where you're planning on casting, make another cast in there. There might be another fish there, and you might end up finding a school. But anyway, so that's one tip. But yeah, so caught that second one. Kept throwing casts in there. Wasn't getting any more bites. And then I saw to my left bluegill like going crazy, and some movement over there. So I threw that rod down, picked up the spinnerbait rod. Sorry, picked up the spinnerbait rod, threw that out there, and caught that third one. So there's the other tip. Always be watching, keeping your eyes around. Like, people have commented on my videos or whatever, like, you need to wear a head mount or something because the beard's in the way sometimes or whatever. No, I don't need to wear a head mount because you won't see anything, because I am never ever looking at my cast. I make a cast, I work the bait without even looking. I'm just constantly just looking around where I'm going to make my next cast, and just go by feel. I get a bite, I know what a bite feels like most of the time, whatever, Like, I'm never staring at where I made a cast. That's just stupidity. I'm constantly looking around, looking for something, looking for a sign to catch another fish. So, yeah, if I wore a head mount, you wouldn't see anything. And it'd be all bumpy anyway. I hate head mounts. Sorry, you guys that wear them. They're just trashy. But anyway, so there's a couple tips besides the don't wear a head mount thing. No, just kidding. But yeah, if they thump a finesse bait hard, it usually means there's more there. And constantly look around, look for activity. There's probably a fish there. Make a cast there. Catch the fish. Alright, anyway, I don't know what the next video is going to be. We will see. Hopefully fishing. I don't know. Back to work. Weather's still really crappy. So yeah, that sucked. And it's just still insane here. So Anyway, but I will see you guys soon enough. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Click on my logo in the upper left hand corner to subscribe. In the upper right hand corner is the last video I made. In the lower right hand corner there's a video I know you'll enjoy. And make sure to hit that like button down below as well.